you. The honourable member Innisfail-Sylvan Lake, followed by Fort Saskatchewan, Vegreville.
My questions today will be on behalf of vulnerable Albertans. Last week at Budget Estimates for Human Services, we learned that wait time for AISH applications sits at 3 to 4 months. This is apparently due to over 50 applications being received each and every day. According to the minister, approximately 50% of AISH applications, or about 9,000 cases per year, are denied, and of those that are denied, there is an additional 5-month wait time to hear the appeal. Minister, how is it even remotely acceptable for any Albertan applying for AISH to wait over 9 months to a year for their application to be processed and/or appealed?
The Honourable Minister of Human Services.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the member raises a valid point. The fact is that in 2012, when AISH rates were increased, Mr. Speaker, the sheer volume of applications has gone up very, very significantly. Some estimates of over 80% increase in applications, Mr. Speaker. And, Mr. Speaker, what we have to do is make sure that while we reduce processing times, which we have, we've made some progress on that, down to 15 weeks. We have more work to do. In addition, we've appointed new members to appeal panels that will attempt to clear up the backlog in that area.
Thank you. First supplemental.
Given that the increase in AISH applications is not a surprise, and the minister is able to foresee an additional increase in the workload to handle these appeals, can the minister tell Albertans exactly how many additional new members, not replacement members, have been appointed to the Citizens Review Panel to deal with these AISH application wait times?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I believe the number is 53 new members. So 53 new members from across the province have been added to the AISH appeal panels. In addition to that, Mr. Speaker, additional sitting days have been instituted so that we can try and clean up the backlog as quick as possible and make sure people can get results as quickly as possible.
Final supplemental.
Given that there is a 5% budget increase to the Ministry of Human Services, yet the only increase in staff is 2 full-time equivalents, which are only in the minister's own office, can the minister explain how hiring political staff in his own office is more important than hiring frontline staff who are trying to help vulnerable Albertans?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we spoke about that issue at length, and it's not entirely accurate, but we'll let bygones be bygones for today. It's Monday. The fact is, Mr. Speaker, we have a series of new applications. It's very important that we support vulnerable Albertans. That's why this government, Mr. Speaker, on this side of the House, increased AISH by $400 to make sure that it is the most supportive program in this country, Mr. Speaker. Absolutely.